Hey Ryan, I think I read somewhere recently that having an orange mug on a table covered in black at noon is illegal. Is it noon yet?
What mug? It's noon. Hey everybody, thanks for staying up till noon. My name is Ryan,
My name's Cory.
and hope you're enjoying a nice healthy lunch this afternoon. I guess it's not really afternoon, it's noon. Yeah.
Up till noon.
Up till
Till
noon.
noon. Hey everybody, we're up till noon.
Yeah. Hope you guys are doing good, and thanks for tuning in. We're gonna have some cool facts for you today. Today's episode is gonna revolve around some,
Weird laws.
and I think this probably be a series. I think this is just part
Yeah.
one. Where there's so many laws, and they're all just as crazy as the one right after. Like it doesn't ever stop.
When were they written? Who wrote them? Why? I mean, at what point did somebody say this has to be a law?
Yeah, no
like,
kidding.
Like when you hear some of these, it's unbelievable.
It's crazy. Do you want to start it off, or do you want me to
Sure.
start it off?
Yeah. No, I'll start off here. The first one here I got is in California. Apparently, it is illegal to own a pinball machine. Is that still a law?
Yeah, like
I mean, I would assume that there's lots of people that have pinball machines.
I don't think
I guess nobody owns pinball
owns
machines.
one.
Nobody,
in
nobody,
California.
nobody plays pinball.
So what about like an arcade? Because that technically you would own it. But I guess is
I don't know.
Is that a business?
Is pinball? I mean arcade like an actual
Yeah.
arcade like Donkey Kong?
like just like a regular arcade that would
Oh,
have
like only an
like Street
arcade.
Fighter and Pac-Man and then pinball and like
You'd have
the
to
pinball
be,
like hidden in like the back room where it's like you have to pay to get in. And
It's
what's the password?
like
the password's Pinball Wizard.
like at the old movie stores. They had the little curtain in the
Yeah,
back for
exactly.
the
For the
XXX
XXX,
movies.
yeah.
You're like, hey, buddy, you got any pinball machines?
you got any pinball machines here?
Yeah, I'm here to play pinball.
Yeah, I'm here to play pinball.
We don't have any pinball here.
Yeah.
Go talk to Frank.
We don't have any pinball here. Oh, that's pretty good. I got a pretty good one for you, Cord. In Arkansas.
I hope it's illegal to say the name wrong.
Arkansas. I can't even talk right now. I've been up way too long, man. Arkansas? Is that Arkansas? Isn't it Arkansas?
Arkansas.
How come it's Arkansas? In Arkansas.
Maybe are you sure it's not in Kansas or it's in Arkansas?
That's what it says.
No, that's how it's spelled.
Okay. Anyways, in that part of the the world, it is against the law to honk a car horn at a sandwich shop after 9 p.m.
What?
Yeah, so
Like,
that makes
again, where like at some point there must have been people that were
yeah.
upset with sandwich shops. Like,
I don't know if maybe all sandwich shops are put in the middle of like a residential area. Maybe people were honking their horns, but let's say like I'm at a drive-through and I'm at Subway and I'm like, hey, you know what? They don't notice me. They forget about me, and I honk my horn. Am I gonna get in trouble for it? Like,
honk
because
a
the Subway
horn
is a sandwich shop.
At a sandwich shop.
Like Subway is a sandwich shop.
Yeah.
Subway
I
is
mean,
like pretty well established, and they're always open till like noon or 24 hours. So would you have to just like leave? Like,
don't know.
I guess I'm not getting my sandwich today.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even have any comment for that.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's a weird one, eh?
that's sandwich. I don't know. Let's move on.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I
to
don't
say
even know
about
what to
that.
say to that one either.
We have one here about in Wyoming, it is illegal to use a firearm to fish. You know what? This one's common though. Like you see you see videos about dropping like sticks of TNT
Yeah.
and people like hillbillies shooting their guns into the water. Like, so this one I can understand. Like, it's illegal to use a firearm to fish.
But what if we're fishing, right, and I fall into the water and the fish is like bullying me? And I happen to have a gun. Am I not allowed to defend myself against the fish?
Well, I guess at that point you're not fishing. You're defending your life.
Well,
You
what
can
if
say-
what if I said I got bullied?
Well, you
Oh, the fish was bullying me.
you have a whole boat full of fish, and you can say, "I was scared of my life. I was scared I had to kill their whole family."
They were trying to kill me, so I shot them.
It was self-defense, officer.
It was all self-defense. The fish were being jerks.
But again, when in history did they have to say stop
Yeah.
shooting in the water? Like, I don't understand that.
Here's a good one. In Rhode Island, I said it right this time. In Rhode Island,
Rhodesi's
is land.
in Rhode Island.
It is illegal to race horses on the highway.
You know what? Again, thinking back in the old days,
Yeah, like, that
people
makes
rode
sense.
horses, but again, like at some point, somebody
Yeah.
lined up on the highway,
Exactly.
and they
And-
had somebody with a flag, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Go!" And
drag race horse.
drag
I would
racing
love
horses.
to see that. Like, how awesome would that be to actually see horses drag racing? Like, we got to make sure we get these guys in trouble for racing on the highway. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Racing horses on the highway. I would love to see that.
In South Dakota, it's illegal to fall asleep in a cheese factory.
Wow. Yeah, and that would be, I guess, like,
I
cheese,
guess
cheese
for-
is pretty like thick, so I
And-
guess a lot of people sleep in cheese factories.
And maybe I'm wrong, but isn't South Dakota or even North Dakota, like, aren't they famous for cheese? So maybe
Yeah.
at some point there was
just like a large impasse of people sleeping in cheese factories.
there was like more than, like, they had tons of people.
There had to have been a lot of
A
people
lot
for
of-
them to be like, this, we need to make this a law. Like, cheese.
or somebody got, like, maybe somebody was eating their cheese and found like a razor blade in it, or fingernail clippings or something, and
Yeah,
somebody's like, "You know what?
exactly.
I fell asleep. I wasn't watching
It's like,
the fingernails from flying on the cheese." I don't know. Like,
that's another fact for the sleep episode we had. The people
Yeah,
were
no
sleeping
kidding,
in the
eh?
factory. This one's kind of weird because this, there's a lot of these episodes about how, or not episodes, but facts about, it could be old timey. Maybe they just forgot them and didn't get rid of those laws yet. But this one has to be recent. In Tennessee, it is illegal to share your Netflix password with anybody else.
well, it has to be recent,
Yeah,
obviously.
like, so
it's illegal.
It's illegal
share
to share your Netflix password with others. So, like, let's say I'm just walking
But
outside.
isn't it illegal? Wasn't that something that Netflix has to enforce?
Yeah, I think so. But why is it in just Tennessee? So I thought, like, how funny would it be, like, you're on the street and kids are looking for, drugs or something like that, and they're like, "Oh, this guy looks shady. He's got like a trench coat on." They're like, "Hey, kids, my Netflix password." and then imagine getting caught by a cop and, like, hands behind your back for giving Netflix passwords, and then being the person to go to jail for that would be terrible. I would like you go to prison and they're like, "Oh, what are you in?"
Yeah,
for?"
everybody's all sitting there,
and
the
it's
guys lifting weights.
Murdered like 4 people, and I had a sword battle with a samurai. And what'd you get in here for? Oh, I gave a Netflix.
Sword battle with samurai. He's probably in there because of some crazy lie. Too.
Yeah.
It's illegal
Oh, yeah.
to use samurai swords.
He probably gave a Netflix password too and just
After
made up.
dusk or something.
What about you? Oh yeah, I gave my Netflix password to a bunch of teenagers. Didn't quite work out for me.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know, like, have you guys ever gave Netflix passwords away? Maybe we got people in Tennessee watching this, and is that, like, real? Like, could you go to jail for that or get fined? Like, I don't know. Do you think Netflix should be the one to enforce that, not Tennessee?
Well, you
Why
know
is
what?
it just
I
Tennessee?
guess in general Netflix is going to enforce it, and they can enforce it. But I guess Tennessee.
It's not like you're breaking a law.
Exactly.
You're just breaking a policy.
Tennessee went as far as to say that it's illegal.
It's illegal.
So now you can actually get punished
Punished. Like,
by
yeah.
Tennessee punishment.
So, yeah,
Like,
let us know if you guys share your Netflix password and post your passwords in the comments.
I knew that
Don't post your comments. Or don't post your password because people will steal your account. I take that back now.
So again, as we mentioned earlier, there's just so much content in terms of these laws. There, we have, you can be here all day, and there's some real amazing ones. So I think we might make this a series. There, we'll throw in a couple episodes of weird laws, and we can have lots of fun with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So let us know down below and comment on what you think of the episode.
As always, don't forget don't forget to like, share the video, pass
As-
it around, please.
And as well as just please subscribe. Make sure you get your daily updates.
And most importantly, visit us at facebook.com/uptillnoon. Easiest way to get a hold of us.
And then as well as in that same note, we got these cool mugs here. You know, they're available. We're gonna get a bunch more stuff. Whoa, we're gonna have a bunch more stuff. If you want to see it closer, we'll post a good picture. See how good it works? It holds fluid, kind of good. So yeah, you can purchase them. They're about $20, and we can ship them out for you. And just message us on Facebook, and we'll get them out to you guys. And as always, guys,
Thanks for staying up till noon.